If you have ever called yourself lazy or unmotivated or set a goal and failed, you might not be lacking in willpower or even in energy. You might just not be using the right motivation. So in this video, I'll be diving into human design motivation, more specifically this motivation. There are 6 unique types of motivation, and you therefore have a unique way of approaching discipline. The other videos in this motivation series can be found through the description below. And if you have no idea what human design is or what your human design motivation is, then check the comments below. Now let's break this one down so you can stop forcing yourself into systems that just don't fit you and finally reach your goals. When you have guilt motivation, this does not mean that you need to feel guilty all the time in order to exercise discipline. This is actually my personal motivation, and it's kind of funny, well, in a way, because I've been raised on guilt, which is obviously not a good thing. And to this day, I am still working through layers of guilt that just keep popping up. So believe me when I tell you, guilt is not a sustainable way to work towards your goals. It's going to lead to burnout and health issues and just this whole rainbow of fun things that you then get to spend time working through. So let's just forget about the silly name and focus on the meaning behind it. You are here to see things that can be improved, that can be fixed in a way, that can be made better. And when you see something like this that is in alignment for you to fix, that's when your body is going to get the energy to act on it. So this could be for yourself, this could be for others, but your habits and your discipline will therefore stem from this desire to fix something, to improve something. Your habits aren't going to stick just because somebody said that it's good for you. You need to actually see a gap in your life or in a situation and feel an inner responsibility to make it right, to make it better. When you feel that responsibility, you're going to have a ton of motivation and discipline. An example could be fixing your diet, because when you move your body, you don't really feel the strength that you would like to have, and you know you have the power to fix it. Or it could be creating an offer in your business because it would close a gap in your industry and you know your clients really need it and you haven't seen it anywhere. So in order to get motivated, you want to focus on how your goal fixes a gap between where you are now, where you wish to be, and how you truly have the power to close that gap. Now, with every motivation in human design, there is an opposite that you will kind of slip into when you are out of alignment, when you are working against what is best for your body. And for you, that is hope motivation. When you slip into hope motivation, it means you stop trying to fix things because you believe that everything will always work out. And it's so tricky because especially when you're into conscious manifestation, it is so true. Everything will absolutely work out for you always, but that doesn't mean that physical action isn't required. So for us, we need to feel an active sense of responsibility. So do the inner work, do the energetic work, please do, but don't ever let it stop you from taking physical action while letting the universe guide and support you. So have faith, but never stop acting. Here's what's important for all of us. You are not meant to go about life in the same way as everybody else. You can take inspiration from the things you see people do, but just don't expect your way to be the same as their way. Don't expect your body to work the same way as theirs does. Not physically, not energetically, maybe not at all. And that's okay. So now that you understand how your body uniquely motivates itself, you can apply this to every part of your life. This is how your body creates the energy that you need in order to get tasks done and work towards your goals. And in a way that brings you joy instead of burning you out along the way. So tell me in the comments, are you currently living in alignment with your motivation, or are you living in the opposite? Tell me below and I'll talk to you soon.